What is going on, YouTube? The Marvelous Collector here, and boy am I excited today. So, I do have a mystery box for my dad, but I did pay $200 for the Marvel Blacklight complete set, including Carnage. So I'm super excited about this box. I've been waiting forever on this box, and it showed up yesterday, and I am super stoked to get it opened. I'm not going to do my normal critique of shipping on this one. It was hand-delivered by my uncle. He went and visited my dad and brought the box down. So I didn't have to pay for shipping. He didn't have to pay for shipping. So it's not going to be packaged like he normally would send them. This box, by the way, is ginormous. I'm excited for this. I do know of 5 Funkos that are in here, but judging by the size, it's going to be larger. We've got more Funkos in store for us. So let's check this out. Get my good old K-bar. All right, so even though that this was in consideration to be hand-delivered, still packaged really great. Everything's kind of in there snug and neat. So that's a plus. Let's see here. Man, I love this setup. And I'll show y'all here in a minute more of my wall over here. I've kind of extended a little bit. I do have a lot of blank spaces still. Got plenty more pops in store. Going to get those put in, reorganize a little bit more. I've tried to keep them as much organization as possible. But with so many different variants, you decide, well, whether I keep them in set series or as character, just do all the Captain Americans together. I'm still kind of getting that all figured out, so we'll go from there. But, I mean, this just looks amazing, guys. I'm excited for it. All right, so the first thing I'm going to open, let's open what we already know. I don't know. No, let's open the mystery side of it first. I already know what's in there, but I really want to look into detail on those black lights because I've only seen them on videos, never in person. Target's always got them sold out. So this one says it's from Staples. I don't know what it is. It's pretty lightweight. Doesn't feel like Funkos. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, see what's inside. Little music on Pro. I'm just kidding. I don't have the editing stuff for it yet, but one day. Alrighty, so this is Funkos. So the neat thing about this one, it is packaged nicely. So it looks like it was something that he did order. So first off in it, we've got our bubble wrap. Plenty of it. Love keeping this stuff. Whenever I ship stuff to friends, families, or viewers, I do save those for repackaging. So I've got 3 in here. I'm going to start with the non-exclusive, go with the exclusive, and then I have a chase that I will save for the last one. I'll put my knife in this little cubby hole. So the first one is going to be the Deadpool clown. This one is pretty cool. He is holding a toy balloon gun, so that's pretty neat. You know, he's quirky. The design on the face is pretty neat, the little clown masking that he's got. And he's got the little Deadpool emblems for the buttons. This thing is pretty cool. I will get him added. I do have all my Deadpools together. I do have an open space up top. I'll go ahead and slide him on in. But for now, let's just set him into my wall right here. The next one I will do is an exclusive, and this one is an 80 years. I do have all my 80 years here, and I actually do have one spot that I've got Rocket in, but I will replace him with this one because I do not have this one. I don't have any exclusive, or I've got a Walmart exclusive, Adam Warlock. The rest of my 80s are just non-exclusive. So to have another exclusive is really cool. This one is the Elektra FYE from Daredevil. If you haven't seen Daredevil, it was a great series. I think they discontinued it. It's been a while. Can't remember. I think they discontinued all of the Netflix type Marvel shows. So excited to see if they do reboot that. I do know they want to bring Punisher back and use the actual actor in the Punisher TV series, and he does a really good job as the Punisher. I was disappointed in Punisher 2. Was not good as the original Punisher movie with John Travolta. John Travolta. I said it wrong again. All right, so this next one is a limited glow chase. Now, this is my first glow chase that I've got. This one is Black Widow from the Gamerverse. So I do have some Gamerverses. So I will be able to put her up with my other Gamerverses. This one is not the Contest of Champions. This is just an Avengers Gamerverse. So this one is really neat. I am excited to see how she glows. Based on the way it looks like her sword that she's got back there has the little blue lightning around it. It looks like that is the glow portion of that. So excited to have those. That was my first box in here. So let's go ahead and go into, this is called a Tinker Crate. I've seen a few of these. A lot of our YouTubers do sponsors for Tinker Crate. I don't think that's what's in here, but maybe it is. This one's called Walking Robot. So this is not. So this one has one of the OG Wolverines in it, the old school figurines. This guy's got some big feet. Look at them. He's got some big feet to fill. Ginormous. And these are the old school ones where you could squeeze them and they would move their arms. I don't know if you ever remember those when you were kids, but these things are cool. So this one is neat. It looks like he's got something that may twist at one time on his back. It could be aligning his arms, I'm not sure. Back when I was a kid, those days I didn't really pay attention to that back there. Just love squeezing these little stress relievers. So that one is pretty cool. He is my favorite Marvel character of all. So let's go into, I do have a Avengers little tote. Be pretty cool. Let's go Funko shopping. Do reusable totes. Don't want to add too much extra pollution and littering and stuff like that. You know, keep things a little bit cleaner on our planet. I'm not super recyclable, but I do my part. So this one is, so my dad did see me open up the Iron Man, or not Iron Man, but Tony Stark, same thing. For the Avengers, when they're in their space travel suits, he sent me a message saying, "Hey, I thought you had more of these. Do you not have more of these?" And I said, "No, I think this is the only one I got." So he did send me quite a few of these to help complete that set. It is pretty cool because they're all the different characters in the same uniform, so makes it look really cool all together. This one is the Hulk. So I'll put him up there. I'll have to definitely probably put them as a set because there are quite a few of them he sent me. I do have the Captain America one now in the space suit. I can't remember the name of these suits, but it's the one where they traveled back and forth in time. And he goes good with my other Captain Americas that I've got next to the Tony Stark. And the last one from that set is going to be the Black Widow. So I did get a couple Black Widows in today, which is good. I don't have too many Black Widows. The Taskmaster part of the new Black Widow movie, don't have too many Funko Pops of it because it's been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. There's no reason for me to collect those when I don't know the character bases, with the exception of comic books or stuff like that. But to have a movie type pop on a movie that I haven't seen is just kind of eh. So maybe I'll buy some. I've got a few of them. I did go get some on my haul. That if y'all looked at my last video, you did see that I did buy a few of the Black Widow Walmart exclusives, just because they were exclusives and I haven't really seen them around. All right, so off to the exciting part. And this guy brought it with a tote. So I believe these are pretty hard to find. They're the Funko Pop totes. They're really neat. It is an awesome little addition to my collection. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. You just push these down, pull this out. Man, just looking at the top of this is exciting. I cannot wait. I'm on buy a blacklight box for these. But look at these. So right off the bat, I've got the $50 Carnage, $50 Spider-Man, and the $25 Iron Man. Now, I did spend $200 on these, so it was about fair market price. It does look like they've gone up a little bit in value in the last couple days. People are starting to want them more and more. The only thing about this is they're really snug, so you got to carefully slide them out. I'm not save. Man, I wish the two that I was most excited about were on top. I was really wanting to get the Spider-Man box with the shirt. That way I can have the cool shirt that goes with it. I'll just have to purchase the shirt elsewhere. So these ones were super hard to find on Target. You can still find a few, at Target.com. You can purchase a few online. That's why I think 2 or 3 of them, the Hulk and the Doctor Strange, are still pretty common to get on Target.com. So their value is about $12. The rest of them were $20, and then your Carnage, that isn't this actual set. That one is the more expensive one. That one was going for $50 when I purchased it. Seen a few on eBay go for 100, 150. So they're definitely going up in price. So these are definitely great buys. If you don't have them, I would buy them now. They're going to be super hard to find. So just right off the bat, guys, I mean, this thing is amazing. And these will be out of box. I'll keep these boxes secure with my other boxes. But I will have a black light in one of these empty boxes, and it will show all these in the black light, and they will look amazing. It looks like he even has the Target receipt down in there when he purchased it. So the box has been opened before, so I do know it has been opened. I will open it. Little to no damage. I don't see any damage at all, so this is great. A great box. Super excited for this set. I really like the DC Joker, Harley Quinn, and Batman from Hot Topic. I might purchase them. It is a little outside my realm, but man, those blacklight ones look amazing. Alrighty, so I will save these 2 for the end because they are my 2 most wanted ones. Let's go into my next 3 down here. So I did get 6 of them because it's 5 in a set, plus the Carnage is by himself. Or I think he's by himself, maybe not. So let's go with this Doctor Strange. The reason I like this Doctor Strange so much is orange is my favorite color. And man, that is bright orange on that face. And that's how you know it's on, like, amazing in the black light. Another great box. This is another, I mean, all these boxes is in mint condition. So super excited about that. I just love this design. It reminds me of Thor Ragnarok with the whole retro vibes. You got your 80s flair to it. So it's really cool. Excited to have him in my collection. Next one is Thor. I wasn't too keen on this one. It does have the super bright under chin. But the way they made the helmet on this almost made it look like a bandana. Kind of done a little bit better on the helmet, in my opinion, based on the design. So this one was my least liked one out of the group. But, I mean, they're going to look cool in the black light, so that's all that matters. And having a complete set is also important to me. So let's go into good old Cap. Cap also has a very bright face. These guys definitely needed some tanning cream when they went out. I mean, look at this. I mean, that's how you know these guys are going to look amazing in the black light. Just those bright colors, how they pop. The neon colors in the black light. Another exceptional box. This one's got a little bit of a extra lip right here. Other than that, it's not a bad deal. Plus, these are going to be displayed out of the box, so boxes I don't really care about too much. I'm probably never going to want to resell these anyway. So, alrighty, so next one. Alrighty, so we got the Spider-Man. The reason I love the Spider-Man one so much is because he's got the actual, he's got a stance to him. He comes on the little see-through stand. He's got his own little stance. It puts him a little out from the other ones that are just on the normal feet base. So this one has a free style to it, which really looks good in the black light from the photos I've seen. So super excited to have this one. But this one by far is the one that's hard to get. It's not part of the set. Actually, it is part of the set, but it's not included in the set main pictures because it is an exclusive. So this one is the limited edition Carnage. Man, this thing is sick. I am super excited for this one. These things are gonna look amazing in the black light. I'm gonna have to do a black light video and show you what they look like in the black light on my next video, most likely. So get that set up and we'll see what it looks like. But guys, I hope you liked that. That was an unboxing from my dad. I did know what 6 of the pops were. I did get 10 pops and a figure today. So that's a good haul. Cost me $200 for the 6 pops. The rest were for my pops. They do a toy drive. It looks like he had the next one in North Dallas. So if you're in the Dallas area, He's got his little, they're almost, I call them flea markets because that's usually what we're used to around here in the smaller towns. But these are actually large, big toy shows, and this is at the Dallas Event Center. Their next show is February 6th, 2021. Masks are mandatory, but they do give outdoor prizes, and it is from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that is at the Dallas Event Center in Farmers Branch, Texas. Go check that out. Also, guys, I want to just mention my dad's got a friend that has a new comic book coming out, and it sounds like it's being a Target exclusive. It's got a Target launch date. He is super stoked for that. I'm super stoked for it. It sounds really cool. Sounds like it's got to do with the Mexican cartels. It's a little bit different read than what we're used to with the comic book series. So stay tuned to that. He is sending me some merchandise and the magazine to kind of read over. I do want to fully read it, get invested in it, give y'all an up-to-date detail of the comic book itself and what I think, and do a little promotion. You know, the guy is excited. He sounds like he's got a Target exclusive launch, so I mean that's big. So to have a actual store pick it up, you know you're doing some good stuff. So keep an eye out for that. It should be in my next video. Most likely will be in my next unboxing video. Show his merchandise and his comic book, and we'll kind of go into detail. We'll look at his storyline. We'll look at his designs, the art, and we'll go over, you know, the different variation of it. It being more of a Mexican cartel type thing. It's something we're not used to, like I said before. So it'd be something a little bit interesting. We may read a few of the bubbles. Don't want to give away too much, but I do want y'all to check that out. I will have the link, everything for his comic book in my next video. So stay tuned for that, guys. Other than that, y'all have a marvelous day and stay safe out there.